Hi, this is Neil's Han Dynasty coming to you live from the basement where I'm building an empire. Taking a couple days off, but whatever. Buy silver and platinum. Like, share, subscribe. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. And be reasonable when dealing with others. Don't be pig-headed. Anyhow, this story is about, I mentioned in a few different comments, because I'm totally anti-CCP China. I mean, I don't mind China, the country, the historical thousand-year country of the different dynasties and the great history and everything. But that's not the central, or the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. They've just been around. They like started in 30s, started seizing real power. They started going for about 46, and then they took power in 1949. So and Xi Zong, whatever his name is, Xi, whatever, he, she, it, whatever it's called, their leader has killed off all of his rivals. So once he's dead, it's going to be like 27,000 Hydra's heads popping up, and they'll be inner fighting. So they're gone. But anyhow, that's not what I'm talking about. This is about the comments I've made in the past about how China's treatments of Muslims. Everyone's like, "Oh, bullshit, Neil, you're lying, you're lying." They don't treat Muslims like that. Well, they also treat blacks better, but very bad as well over there. Uh, and I know I'm a liar until proven right again. Yeah, it sucks being around people that. That's why I don't have friends, man. It sucks being around people who are such doubters because they're not as knowledgeable. It sucks. It really does. It's a horrible life. Stay ignorant. Ignorance is bliss is the truest of fucking saying. Blissfulness is happiness. Man, go down that road. It's so much better because this sucks. But anyhow, here's confirmed reports, not just from Wyon, but from the United Nations League that sent in people to do investigations. They didn't do a video for me to show you them talking about it, but this other place called Wyon did, and I know they put out false information all the time. But again, I'm a little bit smarter than the average dummy, and this is not false. My cats are going at it. Alright, well, I'm going to let you have this report here. Let's turn the volume up so you can hear it.
Has released a much anticipated report on China's treatment of the Uyghur and other Muslim minorities in its northwestern Xinjiang region. As per the UN report, allegations of torture faced by minorities are credible. The report said that serious human rights violations have been committed in the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region.
By the way, we call that a re-education camp. They're just re-educating people to think the way that they're supposed to think according to the idiots in charge. And if they don't, well, you're going to hear what happens.
These violations comes in the context of the government's applications of counter-terrorism and counter-extremism strategies. It also said that allegations of patterns of torture or ill-treatment were credible as well. These include forced medical treatment, adverse conditions of detention, and sexual and gender-based violence. The report added that the extent of treatment of Uyghurs and other Muslim groups may constitute crimes against humanity. The report urged
crimes against humanity. What? Wow, so this is going to be the new world leader, huh, guys? You keep believing that when you realize that I'm right. Just, comment in the comment section. Neil, you're a freaking dick. But you're right.
Beijing, the UN, and the world at large to focus its gaze on the situation described in Xinjiang. However, the 49-page report made no reference to genocide. This has been one of the key allegations made by the United States of America and the lawmakers in other Western countries. The report has been in the making for close to a year now, and it was released around 13 minutes before Michelle Bachelet's 4-year term as UN High Commissioner for Human Rights expired. Campaigners have been accusing China for abuse for several years. The report has raised concerns over the treatment of people in China's vocational training centers, which are specially designed.
I'm sorry, they're not re-educational camps. They're vocational teaching centers. Buy silver and platinum, people. You can stay out of things like that if it comes to America. It won't